Hi folks, Champagne Friday again and hiking again. A little bit cloudy, but again, beautiful environment for a perfect or almost perfect champagne hiking. These bottles that we brought today, Björn and me, they have a long history because we brought them to 4 places where it didn't work or we didn't have time to open them. They're a little bit too good just to open. So after this hiking, we're going to have a cab going from here to the hotel and we will finish the rest of them because they are so special. It's Alfred Gratien, the same brand as we spoke about 2 weeks ago in Vilnius. But these are the Memory Collection. Memory Collection, that's the mature ones. I spoke at that time 2 weeks ago about how important it is to drink Alfred Gratien really mature. We have the 98, the 97 and the 96. 3 champagnes back in memory lane. Oak barrel fermented, 1 year on Chablis, 1 year old Chablis oak barrels. No malolactic, 20 Pinot Noir, 20 Pinot Meunier and 60 Chardonnay from Grand Cru. That's the base and it's always done the same way. Late disgorgement, low dosage in these cases. I never tasted them before. Never. Memory Collection. So these are the 3 first examples and I'm very excited to taste them. So I picked this spot, you know, all the lakes in Europe that you find around Switzerland, the Bodensee and all the others, they're smaller than Vättern. How many of you guys down in the Alps did know about Vättern? Not so many. But this is such a beautiful, very deep lake and a lot of fresh fish, and the smell of fresh seawater in the breeze is so strong, so nice, so much connected to the things that you get from non-malolactic fermented champagnes. So that's why I picked this beautiful piece of beach. Okay, big grand premiere, Alfred Gratien Memory Collection. In the sand. You think I can put them back? Yeah, I give it a go. I do like that. Well, there's a little ant who wants to join as well, but he won't be able to do that.
So please welcome to the world of Richard Attenborough. We're doing Animal Kingdom and champagnes. And now, while he's pouring the champagnes, let's get into that Friday champagne mood. And back to Richard.
It sounds like he's been drinking them already, but that's not the case. Björn is actually one of the funny men I know, so he can do things like that and he'll make his own show later on. But today it's my show. It's in the sand. It's at Lake Vättern. Look at these gorgeous colors. The golden intensity all the way, and what I see immediately is that the palest, the youngest, is the oldest. This wonderful thing that happens with champagne. You can never say it looks like a 10 or 15 or 20-year-old champagne, despite the fact that they are scorched at the same time. There's 1 year in between them. Some vintages are just younger and looks paler than others, and that's so typical from 86. Okay. Because I'm expecting a more crude line, and it's Charles Isaac. Things I would like to, you know, and it's also very interesting how your brain works into going back to things that you recognize from before. And for me, I would have said immediately, I'm sure it's a Charles Isaac with some age around 97, 98, something like that. So rich, so round, so soft, so warm, so honeyed, and so green notes, so much green lemons, so much fresh floweriness, orange blossom, nougat, no dosage-based sweetness, just age sweetness. It's torrefaction that makes this caramel style. 97. the least good wine on the paper, but I recall that 97 is a great success for Charles Heidsieck. Did I say Charles Heidsieck? I meant Alfred Gratien, of course. It was that similar, so I got confused. Also beautiful. Also more Charles Heidsieck than Krug, of course. Nicolas Jäger, if you watch this, don't blame me for making analysis to references to other houses, because Gratien style is so similar and the similarities are very evident. '97, lighter, more precise, more acidic in the finish. Definitely younger, not as generous, not as immediately catching you as the 98, but almost equally good. I think I prefer the 98 slightly. The big star should be, but I have very big problems guessing that this one would be much better, because the 98 is really up in the first league. Oh. Life is so good when tasting 96. You can drink this for 30, 40 years from now. Beautiful young drink. There's a lot of caramel, there's a lot of honey milk here as well. And the acidity is integrating the rest of the wine. It's so beautiful. It's really like a first summer's day. And it is 3 wonderful champagnes, and wow, I really hope that we're carrying on this new tradition, releasing great